Welcome back to Explain the Charts, your go-to channel for in-depth market analysis. Today, July 23rd, 2025, we're focusing our attention on one of the market's giants, Amazon, ticker symbol Amazon. Let's start by looking at the broader context of recent news and current events surrounding the company. Firstly, we've seen some very bullish news with Bank of America raising their price target for Amazon shares to a significant $265 from $248, maintaining a buy rating ahead of Amazon's upcoming Q2 report. This indicates strong confidence in Amazon's retail performance. In a strategic move, Amazon has acquired AI technology company V, and they are heavily focused on reducing AI hallucinations to boost industry use. This aggressive push into AI, including Anthropic considering UAE and Qatar investments, highlights Amazon's commitment to future growth sectors. The increasing demand for AI is projected to place significant strain on power grids, which is an important long-term consideration for energy-intensive tech companies like Amazon. On the retail front, Target Corporation is set to end its price-matching guarantee against Amazon and Walmart products on July 28, which could potentially reduce competitive pressure and improve Amazon's retail margins. However, there's also news of confirmed job cuts within Amazon Web Services, or AWS, Amazon's high-margin cloud computing division. This could be interpreted as a move towards efficiency, or it might signal a period of reevaluation within a key revenue stream, a point that Seeking Alpha seems to echo by stating Amazon is valued at near-crisis levels, a contrasting view to Buffett's bullish outlook. Now, let's correlate these events with the price action directly on the charts. Looking at the daily chart for Amazon, the overall trend from March 2024 through July 2025 has been decidedly bullish, despite some significant pullbacks. The stock has climbed from the mid-$170s to its current level around $227, demonstrating a strong long-term uptrend. We can identify clear support and resistance levels over this period. The $160 to $170 zone, particularly seen in early August 2024 and early April 2025, has proven to be a very strong support level where buyers stepped in aggressively after sharp drops. Notice the heavy volume during these reversals, signaling strong accumulation. The price rebounded sharply from the $160.55 low on August 2, 2024, rallying over 4% on August 5th, and a similar strong bounce from $165.285 low on April 21, 2025. Previous resistance levels, such as the $185 to $190 area seen in the spring and early fall of 2024, later transformed into support as the price moved higher, confirming the strength of the bullish trend. The stock broke through the $200 to $210 resistance around October-November 2024, leading to new highs. The peak in this dataset was around $242.52 in early February 2025, which now serves as a key overhead resistance level. Let's narrow our focus on the daily chart to the period showing the significant price action from late March to early April 2025. Here, between March 28 and April 4, we observe a sharp decline from near $193 down to $171, and then even $161. This kind of drop often coincides with market-moving news, such as an earnings report or a significant change in outlook. However, the immediate and strong rebound to $191.10 by April 9, 2025, shows robust buying interest at those lower price levels, suggesting that any negative news was either short-lived or already priced in. This quick recovery reinforces the overall bullish sentiment, indicating that dips are being bought up, perhaps by investors who believe Amazon is valued at near-crisis levels, as one report suggested. This rapid retracement from the lows to above $190 is a classic bullish reversal pattern, indicating strong demand. Now, let's zoom in further to the hourly chart to examine recent short-term price movements and find more immediate support and resistance. Over the past few weeks in July 2025, Amazon has primarily been consolidating within a range, generally between $222 and $226. We can see increased volatility on July 8, 2025, with a sharp drop from around $224 to $218.43, followed by a quick recovery. This $218 to $219 area appears to be a crucial intraday support level. Since July 21st, the stock has been trading in a tighter range, largely consolidating around the $227 to $229 mark, indicating a period of indecision or accumulation before the next major move. This consolidation near recent highs could be a positive sign, suggesting that the stock is digesting its gains before potentially pushing higher towards the BofA target of $265. Shifting to the 15-minute chart, we gain an even more granular view of the intraday action, particularly for July 22, 2025. Early in the trading day, Amazon saw some significant selling pressure, with a rapid drop from approximately $230 down to $226.57 between 13:20 Universal Time Coordinated and 13:50 Universal Time Coordinated. This quick sell-off was followed by an immediate bounce, demonstrating swift buying interest at that lower level. The price then recovered, consolidating in the $227 to $228 range for the remainder of the day. This pattern of sharp dips being quickly bought up on shorter timeframes reinforces the underlying bullish sentiment, even amidst intraday volatility. For short-term traders, these rapid intraday reversals around key hourly or daily support levels present potential scalping opportunities. To recap our analysis for Amazon, the long-term trend remains strongly bullish, supported by strategic moves into AI and positive analyst sentiment. The critical long-term support zone to watch is the $160 to $170 area, which has seen strong buying interest on previous significant pullbacks. For medium-term support, look at the $218 to $220 range, demonstrated by the hourly chart's bounce in early July. The immediate resistance is the February 2025 peak around $242, which the stock needs to convincingly break through for further significant upside. If Amazon can break above $242 with strong volume, it would reinforce the bullish momentum, making the $265 Bank of America target highly plausible. A sustained close above $230 would be a good short-term bullish signal. Conversely, a sustained break below $220 on high volume could signal a deeper correction, potentially back towards the $190 to $200 area. The likelihood of a move towards $265 is high, perhaps 70%, contingent on positive Q2 earnings, which are expected soon, and continued strong performance in its cloud and retail segments. Keep an eye on any further news regarding Amazon's AI advancements and how the AWS job cuts impact future earnings reports, as these will be key drivers for the stock. Additionally, monitor overall market sentiment, as a broader market downturn could still impact Amazon regardless of its fundamentals. Remember to always trade with a plan, use stop losses, and manage your risk effectively. That's all for today's deep dive into Amazon on Explain the Charts. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses.